Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a look inspired by Wicked. My husband surprised me with tickets the other night and we got to go and it was amazing. And this is actually the look that I went to Wicked with, that I wore to Wicked. But it was an amazing play. I loved it so much. I love Wizard of Oz. That has always been one of my favorite movies ever since I was little. So it was kind of exciting to see a play, you know, that still had some of the same characters as Wizard of Oz. But I went ahead and did a look kind of inspired by the Wicked Witch. You could totally throw on a witch's hat and be perfect to go for any costume party. If you guys are excited for this video and want to see how I got this look, just keep watching. Alright, so I'm going to get started. I'm going to be using a combination of the Subculture palette and the Soft Glam palette, mainly Subculture. So the first thing that I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to prime my lids, and I'm going to use the Tarte Shape Tape for that. So I'm just going to add a little bit on the top of each eye and then blend it out. So now that we have our primer blended out, I'm going to go in with some tape and I'm just going to apply it to the edge of my eye because I want it to be really straight. I try to kind of line it up with my bottom lid and then up towards my eyebrow. I'm going to go into Subculture first, and I'm going into Dawn, which is this light neutral shade. And I'm taking that on my Morphe M441 and I'm just blending that kind of all over the lid, but mainly on the crease. So I feel like I have a good layer of Dawn down, and now I'm going to go in with Fudge on the same Morphe M441. And I'm going to apply it a little bit lower, but still into the crease and on the outer corner. And I am going all the way across the lid because we are creating a black smoky eye. I do want it to transition really well into the black. To make sure everything is really blended together, I'm going to go in with this Alamar Cosmetics blending brush and a little bit of Dawn and just buff over the edges. Now I'm going to go in with the Soft Glam palette, and I'm pretty much just using the black in here, which is Noir. So I'm taking the black on my Morphe M506 and I'm going to run that into my lower crease area, so right around here. And then once I have that blended out, I'll go ahead and pack black all over the lid. So I always kind of start on the outer corner because that's where the most pigment is going to be laid down, and then I can slowly start bringing it up into the crease and further into my lid. Now I have it blended into the crease, so I'm going to go ahead and add black all over the lid. So I'm taking a flat brush, and this is from Alamar again, and I'm just going to take that black all over the lid, and then I am just going to begin pressing that all over the lid. And I'm taking it all the way from the inner corner to the outer edge of the eye. Now I'm going to go back in with my Morphe M506 and I'm just going to blend where I had already blended black and then now added all of the black all over the lid. Just kind of soften it up. So now that I have my basic black smoky eye, I'm going to go into Electric from the Subculture palette, and this is what I'm putting over the black. So we have it over a white base, and then we have it over the black base, and then on its own. So I wanted it to be very emerald to kind of go with the Emerald City, so I took it over the black base, and that's why I ended up doing the black smoky eye. So again, I'm going to take the Alamad flat brush and I'm going to take Electric and I'm going to press that all over the inner portion of my lid. Okay, so now that I have Electric all over the black, I'm going to go back in with that Morphe M506 and I'm just going to blend on the inner edge. I'm going to add a little bit more Electric anywhere that I see that I need it. Like, I think I need a little bit more right here towards the crease. And then going back in and blending. Also going to take this brush and just kind of blend the edges a little bit together so that they gradate into each other. So I'm going to go ahead and remove the tape and hopefully we're even. I'm going to clean up any of the fallout that I have. For the face, I'm first going to go in with my Revlon Photo Ready Pore Reducing Primer. And I'm just going to add this kind of to my cheek area and sides of the nose. And next, I'm going to go in with the Makeup Revolution Fast Base Foundation Stick. And this is in the shade F6. I'm going to take my Flower Beauty blending sponge and just kind of bounce that into the skin. For concealer, I'm going to go in with the Tarte Shape Tape in Light Neutral, and I'm just going to add a little bit of this underneath my eyes. And then anywhere else that I think I need a little bit more coverage. So I have like a scar there, breakout. I always get a little bit red around my nose area. Okay, so to set the concealer, I'm going to take this Maybelline FitMe setting powder. This is the pressed powder, it's in 110. I'm going to take a little bit just on my sponge. And now I'm going to finish up the lower lash line, and I'm going to go in with a pencil brush, and this is from Ulta. It says it's a crease brush, but it's definitely more of like a bullet brush. And I'm going to take Dawn again, and then Fudge, and I'm going to blend both of those on the lower lash line. I am going to go in with this Essence Gel Eye Pencil in, I think it's Urban Jungle. Yes, Urban Jungle. And I'm going to add that to my waterline. Now, I personally didn't want to add any black to the lower lash line because I did want all of the focus to be on the top lid. But you could go in with a flat eyeliner brush and just add some underneath. But I feel like mascara does the job enough. So that's what I'm going to go in with next. And I'm going to use the IT Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. I'm going to apply that to my top and bottom lashes. And I am going to add some false lashes because this is pretty dramatic and I feel like I need something just a little bit more bold. These are Wispies from Ardell and I've already worn them, so they're already trimmed and everything. But I'm just going to apply some lash glue to them. I realized that my eyebrows are not done, which I usually don't get this far in my makeup without doing my eyebrows, so I'm going to go ahead and fill them in, and I'm going to use the Goof Proof Brow Pencil from Benefit, and it's in the shade 3.5. I'm going to apply my lashes. Okay, so let's finish up the face, and I'm gonna go in with the Butter Bronzer because I am looking a little bit washed out. I'm gonna use my e.l.f. complexion brush. For blush, I'm gonna take in the ABH Cosmetics Nude Blush Palette. And I'm going to take this one right here. It's a pretty neutral color. I'm going to take that on my Morphe M510. Now for highlight, I'm going to go in with the JCat Luxe Pro Powder in Pearl Luminizer. So I'm going to take that same brush and I'm just going to go gently on the tops of the cheekbones, a little bit on the apples, forehead, nose. This is the Ulta Small Shadow Brush, and I'm going to take a little bit of it and I'm going to add that to my inner corner for a pop. I'm going to clean it off just a little on my hand, and I'm also going to take it on top of the brow bone. So I'm going to go in with something pretty neutral, which you guys have seen from me before, but I'm pretty addicted to it. This is the Color Riche Shine lipstick from L'Oreal in Glossy Fawn. So I'm going to add that. Alright, so this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Please make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to see when I upload next. Also, let me know what you want to see next, and I'll see you guys all next time. Thanks so much. Bye.